Ragnar developed a strong jealousy towards Mr. Song. If he knew this medicine was so magical, even if he grabbed it, he had to get it in his hands. It's a pity that he actually offended Charlie with eyeless eyes. Before that, he wanted to kill Charlie so that his son could better pursue Warnya. But after that, he just wanted to ask for a rejuvenation pill from Charlie. As for who the son will marry in the future, this question is no longer so important in the face of rejuvenating pill. So, he took advantage of the gap between the Song family's kneeling and rushed out of the Song family villa, preparing to bring back the resentful Roger. Roger said angrily, "Dad, what are you asking me to do? Go and apologize to that waste?" "Yes." Ragnar said sharply, "Apologize first. If apology doesn't work, then kneel down and apologize. If kneeling down and apologize doesn't work, just kowtow and apologize. In short, you must let him forgive." "Why?" Roger suddenly exploded. "Let me kowtow to him and apologize? Then you might as well kill me. Don't you see that Warnya likes him? If I knelt down and apologized to him again, then I will have no chance to pursue Warnya." Ragnar said coldly, "Now, what matters is not whether you can marry Warnya, but whether I can get Charlie's rejuvenation pill." Roger blurted out, "Dad, you are still young. What do you want that stuff for?" "Young?" Ragnar laughed at himself and blurted out, "In any case, you must first get a rejuvenation pill from Charlie. Now, nothing is more important than this." Roger's eyes were about to split. "Dad, have you forgotten our plan? Kill Mr. Orville today, and Charlie tomorrow. Are you just for a rejuvenating pill and you are not caring about anything?" Ragnar glared at him and said coldly, "Why don't you know anything about strategy? If Charlie is a mountain in front of us, then we must blow him up and flatten him, but now we find it in this mountain. After the treasure, can you still blast him to pieces and flatten him?" Roger asked subconsciously, "Dad, what do you mean?" Ragnar's expression flashed a bit sullenly, and he said coldly, "First hollow out the treasures in the mountain, and then blow the mountain to pieces. This is the choice that a wise man will make." Hearing this, Roger smiled and blurted out, "Dad, what do you mean, get the rejuvenation pill first, and then kill Charlie?" "Yes." Ragnar said coldly, "Didn't Charlie just say that? This rejuvenation pill was obtained by chance. Since he is willing to give Old Song one, it proves that he definitely has a surplus. Otherwise, if it is, whoever it is impossible to give the only rejuvenation pill to outsiders." Speaking of this, Ragnar snorted and said resolutely, "I guess Charlie has at least a few rejuvenation pills on him. If you can get it, you can protect my Wu family for 100 years. Roger hurriedly asked, "Then after getting the rejuvenation pill, do you still have to get rid of Mr. Orville and Charlie according to the original plan?" "Of course." Ragnar said with a gloomy expression, "Not only them, I will get rid of all the people who stand by Charlie in Orus Hill. Even Old Song, even this nasty old master. DMN, no wonder this old thing doesn't even give me the face. It turns out that he discovered that Charlie has such a great value." Roger asked tentatively, "Dad, do you want to do something with the Song family?" Ragnar nodded and looked around to make sure that there was no one. Then he said seriously, "First find a way to get the rejuvenation pill, and then kill Mr. Orville and Charlie. Then, I will give the Song family a way to survive. Let them marry Warnya to you obediently. If they still don't know how to praise you, then they can't blame me for being rude." After that, Ragnar said again, "However, before this, you must listen to my instructions, and you must not be arrogant anymore." Roger immediately said excitedly, "Dad, I listen to you." Ragnar nodded in satisfaction and said, come in and ask Charlie for medicine with me." "Ask for medicine?" Roger asked hurriedly, "How can I ask for it?" "Kneel." Ragnar said indifferently, "The whole Song family knelt down, and we have to kneel too." "Kneel? Kneel to Charlie?" Roger immediately jumped up and said excitedly, "Let me kneel to him?" "Dad, you might as well kill me." Ragnar frowned and observed at him, "What I just said, you should bullshit again now." Roger said with a sad face, "Dad, this is kneeling. When did I kneel down to anyone other than you and Grandpa?" Didn't you keep saying that men have gold under their knees? Ragnar sneered. When Han Shin was humiliated by his hips, if he was the same as you thought, then he wouldn't be able to be named God of War by future generations. After that, Ragnar asked in turn, what about kneeling if a big man can bend and stretch? Kneel first and then kill him, he is a true hero. When Roger heard this, he nodded, and said angrily, okay, I will listen to my dad. Ragnar patted him on the shoulder and said with a smile, being able to bend is already a huge improvement. After all, he couldn't hide his excitement and said, come, follow me in. In the banquet hall at this time, Charlie had helped Elder Song to get up. As Father Song got up, the other Song family members also stood up. Everyone's birthday gifts were also offered, so Charlie returned to his seat and let Old Master Song continue the birthday banquet. Back at the dinner table, a group of people gathered around, all around Charlie, talking all kinds of pleading words in excitement. Everyone came rushing to rejuvenate. Some people have even started to bid for 300 million, 400 million, and even 500 million all the way. Charlie said calmly, everyone, I got the rejuvenation pill by accident, but it's gone now.